Welcome to the Daily Energize Podcast, your quick dose of clarity, quick tips, and the spark you need to shine bright. Here's your host, Spencer Jones.
Hey Energizer, happy Friday! I hope you had an amazing week. I hope you are having an incredible day, and I hope you are ready for a super stupendous and amazing, incredible weekend. I think I used amazing twice there. I'll have to work on that. Well, I'm not going to re-record it. We're just going to keep going. So I hope you are ready for an awesome episode. Thank you so much for tuning in, listening to the Daily Energize. I am so grateful for you as always. Thank you so much. Thank you for being an energizer and shining your light with me and with so many others. It means so much more than you know. And for everyone who hit follow and subscribe, thank you so much. It means more than you know. And if you haven't yet, please hit follow and subscribe. And you know what? If you could do me a favor and share the Daily Energize podcast out with just one person, and invite them to follow it and subscribe as well. That would mean so much. Together, we can have this beautiful ripple effect and positively impact the world. So thank you for being you. Thank you for doing that. And just thank you for shining your awesome light with me and with everyone. Seriously, you are amazing, and I'm grateful for you. Today, I want to talk about evolving. As you've noticed, we've had a little theme here going on this week, a little bit, right? About growing, outgrowing these different containers and such like that. Well, on this human experience, we learn, we grow, we evolve. But how many times we just tried to escape? I'm reminded of that saying, building a life you don't need a vacation from. And I'll be honest, I'm so grateful for my life that I've built over these last several years that I don't need a vacation from. Don't get me wrong, I love taking vacations. Like last week we were on a Mediterranean cruise, at least from when we recorded this, and I loved it. It was amazing. And I cherish vacations, doing those things, and I'll keep taking them. But I don't necessarily need them from my life. I love what I'm doing. I love the work that we do. I love the life that I've built. I don't need a vacation from. It's not like I love teaching, don't get me wrong. I love being in the classroom, loved working with students, but there were times when I was teaching that I was just like, oh, get me to winter break, get me to spring break, get me to summer, right? And just, I need this getaway. I remember having those Sunday blues because I was dreading going into work on Monday. Well, I don't have that anymore. And I'm so grateful for it. Now, I'm not just trying to boast here. I'm saying it is possible. I want to share that because it is possible for you to build a life that you do not need to escape from. And maybe we need to stop thinking of escaping. Let's stop escaping the work, right? Our work that we don't like. Let's stop escaping the groups that we don't resonate with anymore. Let's stop escaping these people. Now, I understand that that there's context for this. I just want to be upfront and clear and say I understand there's context for this. There are things, escaping an oppressive situation, environment. Yes, there are things that we do need to escape. I get that. I just want to be upfront that this is not addressing that. This is addressing us and our mindset of situations, because sometimes we cannot escape those things, but we can change our mindset. We can evolve. And if we can get rid of the idea of let's escape to let's evolve, what can we learn from? How can we grow from? That's a mindset shift. Escaping is almost this fixed mindset to a degree. Well, here, this is the negative, and over there is positive. So I need to escape and get to these greener pastures. I need to escape and get out over here. But what if instead of escaping, we evolve? Now, if we're stuck in that situation, whatever the situation is, or group or things, what if we evolve? How can I learn? How can I grow? And oftentimes we evolve and we outgrow that container. Then we could leave that container, not necessarily escape, but we can leave it. I guess it is technically escaping, but into something that is more aligned with who we are because we have evolved. Evolving is natural. We all evolve. We all do, and everything does to a degree. Heck, Barnabas, I love, he's amazing. He's walking in now, he's looking at me, I said his name. Like, he's evolved since we've gotten him. Right? He's evolved. He was a very quiet puppy. And then he evolved to become barky for whatever reason. He started barking a bunch. And he's evolved now to be even more sweet and gentle. Right? Cletus, one of our cats, he was very shy and hid a lot, didn't want a lot of contact, didn't like to be petted much. But then over the years, he evolved, he changed into a cat who loves being pet and when he wants to be seen and lay against you and things like that. It's part of this experience we get to have. So instead of trying to blame or say this or that or put this dividers up, let's just say, hey, I've evolved. I've outgrown that, or that doesn't serve me, that doesn't resonate anymore. I'm going to move over here where it does. Instead of playing this pointing game, let's evolve instead of just always trying to escape. See, the cats heard me talk about it, and now they're here, right? You don't need, I'll end it with this. You don't need to quit everything and move to a cabin to find yourself, right? We don't always need to escape. You need to evolve from within. And your energy work isn't about escaping your life. It's about expanding your capacity to live it fully. And you are capable of it. So, as Thaddeus here is meowing away, as you might hear him in the background, not sure, I'll let you go. So you can expand and live the full capacity of your life. All right, have a great day. I'll catch you later. Bye.